We'd drop in Seattle if we were out there, Lewis. You're always looking on the dark side of things.
Oh, yeah, right.
You miserable F.
It's Mr. Smiley. Holy God.
Earl, what's up?
Hey, guys, we're just about to pull into Mulcahy's. My only advice to you guys is leave now. The LIR was practically underwater. It was pouring all the way down.
There's always some kind of...
It's raining?
It was pouring.
Oh, wow. We should look out the window every once in a while. I thought it was a nice sunny day. I don't know.
It's pretty clear. It's gorgeous out here.
Yeah? Cool.
We're about a block away from Mulcahy's, but, I mean, guys, leave now.
We have a radio show. We got a half hour to go, Earl.
Well, I know that, but, you know, put something on and leave now.
Oh, my God.
All right, Earl. We're gonna be at Mulcahy's in Wantagh. Right after the show, we're leaving, and we're going to hang with John Valby. We're going to have fun.
So you're getting on the LIE?
Yeah.
That's a treat.
Yeah.
There's something I love driving on. You know, there's a piece of road that makes a lot of sense. What would jackass... Who's in charge of transportation on that stinking island? What, an alcoholic? Somebody, they go, oh, you know what, we got 3 lanes of traffic, we got a gazillion cars, and we're not going to move for 4 hours, so what do you think we should do? I don't know, have a double vodka.
One of the most populated cities in the world, New York City, it's one road in.
One road in. It's unbelievable. I always thought, and the wider and the further you go on Long Island,
it gets wider.
They have more lanes.
Yeah.
So turn the island around. Spin it around. It would make it simple. It would simplify things. Who the hell? Who gets in that car every day? How far gone do you have to be to get in the car every day and sit 2 hours on that thing without thinking I want a gun?
And I did it for over a year and a half.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm used to.
Earl.
I'm in Brooklyn.
You.
All right, thank you. We'll see you when we get there. Are there people there yet, or?
Well, if the van actually had windows, I'd be able to look, but I can't really tell.
Earl, basically you called to tell us that you're almost
I
at
tried to
a
tell him
location.
there was nothing going on, and he's like, hey, hold on.
All right, Earl. Thank you.
Thank you.
Earl's reporting on his driving.
Another taxing call from Earl.
Earl is almost at a location that we're going to be at later.
My God.
This is professional radio, Lewis. You listen to the other stations, they don't have any of these problems.
Oh, man.
You go to the guy in the street, and he has his rap down. It's like 60 seconds. They nail it, right?
Oh, yeah.
We get a guy calling because he's almost at a location.
And he can't look out a window.
Guys, I'm stopping for gas right now. I'm almost there. I've stopped. I'm using my mobile speed pass, which makes it a lot more convenient to fuel up on these drives to Mulcahy's, which I will eventually be at. Okay, I'm paying about $1.92.9 per gallon. And as I look, I'm up to about 11 gallons. I'll call you when I top my tank off, and I might even get some windshield washer fluid.
It's amazing. Amazing.
That's Earl. That's what he does.
We got to play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony show in the very near future, but
I think it was an educational show.
We didn't even get into the mayor thing, though.
The mayor of New York City, Rudy Giuliani, he's involved in a huge, ugly, very public divorce right now from Donna Hanover. That wonderful, wonderful woman. I am no fan of Rudy Giuliani, believe me. I despise the guy just like the next guy. But this twat of a wife of his is just beyond anything.
Yeah.
I mean, she is the C word.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Rudy has called her that and just pissed her off because you know how women hate that word. Shut up, you unt. Oh, I'd just love to see her start on fire, her head explode. So now there's a custody battle brewing. She doesn't want Rudy to have custody of their kids, one of which is the 15-year-old Andrew Giuliani.
Yeah.
Because
he's finally grown into his head.
Right.
Anthony, can I interrupt this rant for a second? Yes, Earl. Earl?
Hold
on.
Earl?
Earl? He wanted to tell us to screw off. All right.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead, Ann. Sorry about that.
That's the kind of radio I love.
Right.
Let's go. He starts a roll. Let's stop it.
Just stop it and go to the phones. We're used to it.
Let's go to
because
silence.
that could have been more fun.
We don't care.
It might have been.
We don't know where the fun's going to come from, Louis.
We got to poke around for the fun.
Every time I come in here, it's another lesson.
Okay.
We don't know where the fun's going to come from.
We don't know.
We never know.
Sure.
They don't want to share custody because Donna Hanover, the wife, doesn't want her kids hanging around Rudy's hosebag girlfriend. What the hell's her name? Judy Nathan. This one.
Apparently, according to Jimmy Breslin, when I did this political roundtable with him, he said the other night that there's another one. He said there's another one.
Oh, boy.
Can you imagine? He said that was I got it on good authority. And, even if it's not true, just Jimmy Breslin saying it makes me think it's true.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right. Gives it a little credibility. Yeah. So, all of a sudden you're hearing this stuff, Donna Hanover saying that Rudy doesn't pay attention to the kids. And that's her whole ploy to get custody of the kids. And he pays attention to his girlfriend and stuff and blah, blah, blah. If you haven't seen Andrew Giuliani in years ago, we saw a picture of him at a Yankee game where he almost fell out of the stands, the fat little kid, reaching for a ball. Remember that? And then, of course, we remember when he was inaugurated many years ago and Andrew was a little kid. He was jumping around at the podium while his father's being sworn in.
No, that was Chris Farley, Anthony.
Yeah, Chris Farley. He did that later on in the SNL bit.
No, Chris Farley's Rudy's son.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
He looks like him.
Little known fact.
So now what does Rudy do? Right after that story breaks, here he is, golfing with his son and Tiger Woods.
On the front page of the
front page.
Daily News.
All of a sudden, it doesn't matter if you're the mayor, you got money, you're powerful. It's the same games that they play.
Yeah.
Like, all right, daddy's going to buy you this, daddy's going to do this. Your mom calls your daddy an a-hole. Your dad calls mommy a whore or a bitch or something like that.
How creepy must it be for Tiger Woods?
Yeah.
To go, you arrive at the course that day to do your practice round, and they go, yeah, you're going to be playing with...
it's got to suck.
Can you imagine how
it's the greatest golfer in the world, and he's got to, make believe he really wants to golf with the mayor's son.
There's not enough lithium in the world.
No.
Now, Andrew, you're playing golf and you'll like it.
That's all I think like.
You'll get nothing and like it.
I want a corn dog and I want a hamburger.
Andrew? Hey, Tiger, did you hear the one about the colored boy, the priest?
Colored boy? Why, you son of a bitch? I'm just picturing a bad scene out of Caddyshack.
Hey, Mayor, where'd you get that hat? Oh, you get a free bowl of soup with that. Andrew, get your foot off the boat.
The poor Tiger's got to sit through that crap
and play a round of golf.
And it's just to make him look like a better dad.
He doesn't want to play these rounds of golf with other people.
Well,
no.
But you might want to meet some people, but I don't think you want to meet Rudy and his son, And, what is that about?
Hey, Mayor, I bet you're grand you missed that putt.
You'll get nothing from me.
And then I got that Decency Committee thing. This guy he's asked for this.
Yeah. I know.
By saying, I'm going to put together a group of people who are going to make New York a decent place to live. I didn't move here for that.
Yeah.
And so what did they? And then he's whining about this. But what do you expect when you're telling us? Well, you better live a good life. Well, kiss my ass.
Because what's he doing?
What are you doing, you idiot?
The best thing is for a 15-year-old kid.
On our dime.
Right, we're paying the whole thing. For a 15-year-old kid, though, golfing with Tiger Woods, pretty cool. And now what the hell's Donna Hanover going to do? Hi, Andrew. You want to go see the vagina monologues? I'm in it.
Oh. Yeah, Rudy got some brownie points.
Oh, yeah. But that's what you're just going to see this going back and forth in the news. What do we want to play? What did you learn today?
Yeah, we probably
very educational program.
We probably should take a break. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, we're always running out of time.
Well,
that's what life is.
There's not much time.
Lewis Black in the studio playing Governors Friday in Levittown, Sunday in Medford, and when we get back, we're going to play What Did We Learn on the Opie and Anthony Show? Great little game.
I bet you $15 the Giuliani kid picks his nose.
Syndication